When you enter MBBS, it feels like finally dream achieved. But within a week, reality hits hard. Anatomy, physiology, biochemistry lectures back to back, along with record work, practicals, and assignments, everything at once. Then you open Guyton, and after reading one page, you feel like, bus, आज के लिए इतना ही. And then you look at video choracea and diagrams look like rocket science. And someone tells you, bro, marrow ले ले, सब easy हो जाएगा. But seriously, is that simple? Is subscription really necessary? Hey everyone, I'm Nikita Das and I'm an MBBS student from MKCG Berhampur. In this video, I'll be breaking down the truth behind MBBS subscriptions, when they help, when they don't, and how you can balance between books, notes, and videos smartly. It's not a promotion and it's my personal experience, real and honest. Let's start with the reality of first year. The first year of MBBS feels like an ocean, having an endless syllabus and limited time. The professors will cover half and the rest you are expected to study. Like me, you will also attend classes and you have to balance between your class, the practicals, the dissection classes and the tutorials and still feel like yaar kuch samajh mein nahi aa raha hai. Let's be honest, apps like Marrow, PrepLadder, PW made it. They look so attractive, right? Having concise videos, colorful diagrams and ready-made notes. So obviously, हम भी सोचेंगे ये ले लेते हैं Live Sorted. And yes, they actually help when your college lectures aren't clear and it's hard for you to understand the concepts and complete the syllabus. But the biggest mistake students make is watching videos instead. That's not true. Videos give you clarity but not the depth. For example, you might understand the brachial plexus from the video, where you know the roots, the trunks, the divisions and the branches. But जब exam में लिखना पड़ता है, those tiny details vanish. It becomes hard for you to write it in an ordered manner. Then you might forget the diagram. The main thing, like the content. So it becomes very hard for you to write in the exam. So that depth only comes from reading the books. Now let me share what I did in my first year. So I took only one subscription and I took for Marrow because only for anatomy, as we have Aswini Shah for anatomy there and he's a great teacher. His diagrams are so clear and he explains each and every structure so nicely that you will remember everything by watching the video once. But I did not rely on that completely. I also read B.D. Chaurasia. I made my notes, I revised regularly, and I also drew diagrams of every structure. I also watched some videos of biochemistry and physiology from Marrow, but for biochemistry, I preferred the jumble cut notes. I read the PDFs that the teachers were providing us, and I also followed the jumble cut notes, which was so concise and which was short, to the point, and great for the exam. And for physiology, I studied from Guyton and I made notes of those chapters which were difficult for me to understand. And I also watched the videos of EduClub videos and I also read the Johari notes. That mix between the books, videos and notes really worked for me. Because honestly, videos give you confidence but books give you memory. Now let's talk about when taking a subscription is actually worth it. Because I also took Marrow, which helped me a lot, and I watched most of the videos, I read the notes, I practiced the MCQs and I gave tests there and it helped me a lot. Then how to know if you need a subscription or not? Number 1, if your college lectures aren't good enough. Number 2, you are a visual learner and you remember better by watching videos. Number 3, you are not clear of the syllabus. Then in these cases, you can just go for it. Because I also took Marrow, it really helped me and you can also get some help from there. But if you love reading from books, If your notes are strong enough and you revise regularly, then you do not have to take a subscription. You can save your money to buy some good books. It's not compulsory. In first year, it mainly relies on the concept you build and how you study and how you remember everything. At the end of the day, it's not about subscription or no subscription. It's about how you study. Books will make your best. Notes will save your time and consistency wins the race. It all depends on you and how you study and how you utilize your time. So don't compare your journey with others. Maybe they learn from apps, maybe you learn through reading. So everyone is different and everyone's method of reading is different. Both are fine as long as you are consistent. So guys, what's your take? Subscription or self-study? Comment down and let me know. And if you found this video helpful, then hit that like button, share with your batchmates and subscribe for more MBBS videos. मिलते हैं next video में. Till then, keep studying and stay motivated. Bye.